It's 3 a.m. France, and we're going to Colombia. Hello, hello! January 2022. It's been a long time since I posted anything here, right? I think my last video was in April or May. Oh gosh, I'm sorry about that. I had a lot of videos, a lot of content to post. 2021 was a crazy year. I had a huge projects going on for Digital Nomads. Yeah, I guess it was pretty successful, and I'll share more about it in the next videos. But right now, the important thing is that I'm going back to the road. Cartagena is gonna be the destination for January, so let's go. Buenos dias, Cartagena.
Buenos dias.
So, as I just arrived last night, this is my first morning. I'm getting settled here, and I would like to go over the 5 things that I do to get settled in a new place right in the beginning, so I feel that I can enjoy the most and feel that I actually lived here and I was not only passing through. And the first thing that I do is actually like pretty simple, organizing the place and see whatever is missing. As I'm staying for 30 days, I don't mind buying little things that would bring me comfort, and in the end I can just leave it behind. It's not gonna be a big loss. So for that, for the first tip, let's go back to the flat that I got and let's see what we're doing there. Okay, this is the flat we got. It's a small living room. I set a small working station here, and this is the other room. Mahi is working from here today. We decided that whoever has meetings is gonna stay in this room. And then we got this bathroom, the main room, and a small kitchen. That's pretty much everything we need. In another video, I'm gonna talk about how much we're paying for this flat and all the expenses we're gonna have here in Cartagena for 1 month, so stay tuned. But for now, the tip is organize the place, unpack everything right in the beginning. This way you're not gonna feel that you're gonna stay like, I don't know, 1 week, 2 weeks, or still like digging stuff out of your bag. If you just do it right in the first, second day, you're gonna be like way more organized, feeling that you're already living in the place. But now let's go for a walk, because I need to do the second thing that I do to get settled in a new place. Second thing is getting a SIM card. As digital nomads, we cannot afford to unplug and disconnect unless you're taking some days off. But in the normal day-to-day basis, you need a good and reliable internet. So that's what we're doing right now. Let's go. Okay, we got it. We have 10 gigs of internet for the whole day and also unlimited calls. And a good tip that I give you is, besides searching on the internet, is also talking to people around, because they know if one operator has a stronger signal than the others, better reception, it covers more area. What I did is, like, right when we got to the airport, we took an Uber to the Airbnb, and on the way I was already asking the driver like what was his phone operator, which one he likes more, which one people have the most. So he recommended Tigo, and that's the one I got. But now let's go back to the flat, because I have a lot of work to do. Okay, end of another productive day. But now let's go outside again, so I can tell you the third tip that I have for you whenever you're arriving to a new destination. My third tip is a cultural tip. It's a little bit of nerdy too. Whenever arriving to a new destination, I like to get a book about the place, the history, or a book written by an author, a local author. So this way you get to know a little bit more of the culture of the place, understand a little bit better. Got it. Since I'm here in Colombia, in Cartagena, I think it was a no-brainer. I got a Gabriel Garcia Marquez book. I've read one of his books before, but I got another one called La Hojarasca. I think it was his first novel. It's a great choice for this month here in Cartagena. this Cartagena. Oh my gosh, such a fake transition. Okay, after this fake transition, Buenos dias, Cartagena. And now let's talk about the fourth thing that I like to do whenever I get to a new destination, and is free walking tour. Have you done this before? I think it's a nice way to get to know the culture, the history of the place, right when you just get to a new destination. And also, where are the good bars, restaurants? The guys always give nice tips about it. So yeah, now I'm heading to Plaza Santa Teresa. The tour today is gonna be a historical tour here in Cartagena. Look at where we are. It's gonna take about 2 hours. It's free, like if you've never done this before, it's the type of tours that you just go, show up, you start the tour, and in the end, you tip the guide how much you think it was worth it. I'm gonna get there at 10:02, and this tour starts at 10, so hopefully they're gonna still be there. Just need to find the yellow umbrella. Wait for me! There.
But you have to make it, okay?
And final tip to get settled in a place is to meet people and make friends right at the beginning of your stay. This way you don't feel that you passed through a place and felt alone all the time. Live Travels is all about the people you meet, the experience you have there with these friends. So yeah, get to know some people, make friends there. But maybe you might be thinking like, oh, but how to make friends? It might be easy for you, but it's hard for me. One way is to stay in a co-living space. I always talk about this. But another way, if you're in the same situation that I'm in here in Cartagena right now, that I got an Airbnb, how to get around, like how to see people, meet friends here. So let's get back to the flat. I'll show you there. So my tip is check if there's any Facebook groups in the place that you're going at, that you're arriving. There's always Facebook groups for digital nomads in many cities in the world, like especially the most famous ones. And in these groups, there's always nomads inviting for a bar meetup, or like going on a hike, or to visit another island, whatever. Let me show you here. So I checked, and there was a Facebook group for Cartagena, Digital Nomads in Cartagena, Cartagena Digital Nomads. It was kind of small, 322 members. And then I checked if there's people were doing anything this weekend, and I didn't see anything, so I went ahead and invited. So I told people, hey, anybody down for a nomad meetup at a bar this Friday? And a bunch of people replied, and yeah, tonight, 8 o'clock, we're going to this bar here in Cartagena called what is the name? El Mundo Exótica. Alright, so this is the list of things that I like to do to get settled in a new destination. I hope this can be useful for you. Just as a quick summary, so you have a checklist. Number 1, organize everything the first day. 2, get a SIM card. 3, buy a book about the destination or from a local author. 4, go on a walking tour and get to know around. And 5, make friends. Check if there's any Facebook group. Get to know other nomads, get to know local people, and make this experience really unique. Once again, I hope this can be useful for you. And if you have other tips, please leave them in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to know whatever you guys do whenever you arrive in a new place. And if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. This really helps me, really means a lot. And that's it. I see you next time.